So welcome back to DC's Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from All-Star Comics number 8 from January 1941, 1942, and this is the very first appearance of Wonder Woman. Yes, she first appeared in All-Star Comics number 8. I'm going to read the first paragraph and then go through the story kind of quickly because there's a lot of text. At last, in a world torn by the hatreds and wars of men, appears a woman to whom the problems and feats of men are mere child's play, a woman whose identity is known to none, but whose sensational feats are outstanding. In a fast-moving world with 100 times the agility and strength of our best male athletes and strongest wrestlers, she appears as though from nowhere to avenge an injustice or right a wrong, as lovely as Aphrodite, as wise as Athena, with the speed of Mercury and the strength of Hercules. She is known only as Wonder Woman, but who is she, or whence she came, nobody knows. So, well, the Amazons know. So a plane it crashes on Paradise Island, and some of the Amazons come out and rescue the man. So Wonder Woman carries him, and at this point she's just named Princess. She has no name at this point. They carry her back to their hospital, and they're treating him. His name is Steve Trevor, Captain Steve Trevor. And as Diane is treating him, she ends up falling in love with him. Meanwhile, her mother, Hippolyte, is very concerned, or the people working with Wonder Woman are concerned because of the fact she's fallen in love with a man, and so they decide to ban her from seeing Steve Trevor. So she goes to implore her mother to let her see Steve, and her mother tells her a story about how the Amazons came about. So they were attacked by Hercules. So we go back years. The foremost nation in the world, in Amazonia, women ruled, and all was well. So they were attacked by Hercules, but because Hippolyte had her strength girdle, or magic girdle, she was able to defeat Hercules. But Hercules managed to steal the girdle and put the Amazons in chains and make them slaves. Aphrodite came and returned the girdle, and they freed themselves and left the world of men and traveled to Paradise Island, where they wore bracelets as a symbol of their previous captivity. They also became immortal. I'm not sure if they were already immortal or that living on Paradise Island caused them to become immortal. Using the magic sphere of Athena, they're able to watch the outside world, so they know what's going on, including World War II. Now, in the Wonder Woman movie, the opening was pretty similar to this, except it took place, for whatever reason, they decided to put it in World War I. So then she shows how not only can the magic sphere show outside of Paradise Island, but also it can show the past. So they're able to watch as Steve Trevor previously was tracking down a group of spies. And so I guess they're German spies. Was ist? Just take it easy, boys. You've got company. So he pulls a gun on these spies, but they manage to knock him into a tree and knock him out. They place him in a robot plane and start controlling the robot plane to bomb his own base. Meanwhile, there's another plane that's controlling it, and Steve Trevor manages to take control of the plane and start following this much larger plane. And they fly off out to sea, and Steve Trevor is in tow. But before he can catch them, he runs out of gas, and that's when he lands on Paradise Island. And so I'll go through this final part, actually. I'll read it. In the Queen's solitude, the spirit of Aphrodite and Athena, the guiding goddesses of the Amazons, appear as though in a mist. Hippolyte, we have come to give you warning. Danger again threatens the entire world. The gods have decreed that this American army officer crash on Paradise Island. You must deliver him back to America to help fight the forces of hate and oppression. Yes, Hippolyte, American liberty and freedom must be preserved. You must send with him your strongest and wisest Amazon, the finest of your Wonder Women, for America, the last citadel of democracy and of equal rights for women, needs your help. Yes, Aphrodite, yes, Athena, I need your call. I shall find the strongest and wisest of the Amazons. She shall go forth to fight for liberty and freedom and all womankind. And so the Amazon queen prepares a tournament to decide which is the most capable of her subjects. But mother, why can't I enter into this tournament? Surely I have as much right. No, daughter. No, I forbid you to enter the contest. The winner must take this man back to America and never return, and I couldn't bear to have you leave me forever. The great day arrives. From all parts of Paradise Island come the Amazon contestants, but one young contestant insists on wearing a mask. If you are all ready, let the tournament begin, and may the best maiden win. The tests begin. First, the foot race. A trained deer sets the pace. As the deer easily outruns the pack, suddenly the slim-masked figure darts forward, her legs churning madly, and not only catches up with the deer, but passes it. As the tests of strength and agility go on throughout the day, more and more contestants drop out wearily until number 7, the masked maiden, and Mala, number 12, keep winning event after event until each one has won 10 of the grueling contests, and now a deadly hush blankets the audience. The queen has arisen. Bullets and bracelets, bullets and bracelets. Contestants 7 and 12, you are the only survivors of the tournament. Now you must get ready for the 21st, the final and greatest test of all, bullets and bracelets. Each of you will shoot 5 times. Your opponent must catch the bullets on her bracelet, or else expect to be wounded. Now take your place, number 12, and shoot first. The command, and the girl fires point blank at number 7, the masked maiden. The ultimate test of speed in both eye and movement. Number 7's bracelets become silver flashes of streaking light as they parry the death thrusts of the hurtling bullets. Number 7 passes the test unscathed. Now it is her turn to fire. Her opponent's fast, but not fast enough. Ugh, my shoulder. The winner, contestant number 7, the masked maiden. You may remove your mask, number 7. I want to see the face of the strongest and most agile of all the Amazons. Daughter, you! I knew it. I felt it. I thought perhaps, well, it's too late now. You've won, and I'm proud of you. In America, you'll indeed be a Wonder Woman, for I have taught you well, and let yourself be known as Diana after your godmother, the goddess of the moon. And here is a costume I have designed to be used by the winner to wear in America. Why, mother, it's lovely. And so Diana, the Wonder Woman, giving up her heritage and her right to eternal life, leaves Paradise Island to take the man she loves back to America, the land she learns to love and protect and adopt as her own. So her origin has stayed pretty much the same as far as I know. That's basically the story that was in the movie that came out in I don't know, a decade ago, 8 years ago. I can't remember how many years ago. But that is the very first appearance of Wonder Woman in the 1940s, early 1942.